Yes, for Fundations, we're going to be reviewing this week, and we're going to review digraphs. And today, we're going to review the SH digraph. Okay, because it's the last week of school, so we're just going to go over some stuff that we've already learned to make sure everybody knows it really well before you go on to first grade. Okay, so for Fundations, you are going to need your dry erase board and dry erase marker. So if you need to pause the video and get your Fundations packet and get your dry erase board and dry erase marker, you can. Okay, so we're going to be writing some SH words. Remember, you can use either side as long as you're writing lowercase letters and as long as you're writing inside the lines. Okay? All right, we're going to go ahead and start. So we know an S normally makes a S sound like snake. We know an H normally makes a H sound like hat. But when you put them together, an S and then an H, then it makes a sh sound like a ship in the ocean. Okay, so this is the digraph we're going to be reviewing today. All right, let's spell some SH words. I'm going to try to describe the word, give you hints, and you have to guess which SH word I'm thinking of, okay? So this SH word, it's something that you might get at the doctor if you are sick and they're trying to make you better, or you might get one of these every year if you don't want to get the flu. You get a flu, it's a little needle that goes in your arm and it keeps you healthy. And it has an SH word in it, or it has an SH in it. What word am I thinking of? A shot, right? You might get a flu shot at the doctor's, or if you're sick and you go to the doctor, they might give you a shot to make you better. Okay, let's spell it. Sh. We know that's an S, and then an H. Sh. Ah. That's an O. Shot. That's a T. So did everybody spell sh-ot? Shot, like a flu shot. Okay, now, what would happen, we'll do some more guessing in a minute, but what would happen if I erased the O, so everybody erase that O, and you did a lowercase u there. So everybody do a lowercase u. So now our word is spelled S-H-U-T. What does that spell? Let's sound it out. Sh-ut. Shut. Like shut the door behind you. Shut. Okay, let's start over. So erase that word. Let's do another guessing game kind. Okay, this one is, let's see, this is something that you might do. If you see a shooting star, you could make a, or if it's your birthday and you're blowing out the candles on your cake, you could make a, what is it? What word am I thinking of? Now this word, the SH is not at the beginning of the word. The SH is at the end of the word. If you blow out your candles, you make a wish. Ish. See, that SH is at the end of the word, not the beginning. Okay, let's spell it. What letter makes a sound? That's a W. I. That's an I. Wish. Sh. What two letters make the sh sound? An S, H. So we spelled ish, like make a wish. Okay, we'll play the guessing game in just a minute, but now I want you to erase the W at the beginning and put a D at the beginning. Put a lowercase d at the beginning. What does this spell? So when it was a W, it spelled wish. We know D makes a D sound. So now it spells ish. Dish. Like I was cleaning the dish after dinner. Okay? All right, let's try again. Let's try another guessing one. So this one, the SH is going to be at the end of the word again. Okay, it's going to be at the end of the word. All right, this is an animal that lives underwater. It has gills. It has scales. It's not an amphibian, so it's not like a tadpole or anything. And it swims, and some of them get really big, some of them get little. Some we keep in little tanks in our classroom, like Elvis is one of these. It's a fish. Fish live in the water and have an SH at the end. Fish. So let's spell fish. That's an F. I. That's an I. Fish. Shh. What two letters make the sh sound? Fish. That's an S and an H. Ish. So when it was a W at the beginning, it spelled wish. When it was a D at the beginning, it spelled dish. Now it's an F at the beginning and it spells fish. So all those words rhyme, right? Dish, wish, fish, because they all end with the ish sound. All right, let's erase that word. Let's start over. Okay, we'll do one more guessing one. So this is a word, and the SH is at the beginning of the word, and it's a store, and it's somewhere you might go to buy some things. You could go get food at the grocery store. Another word for store that has an SH at the beginning. What's another word for store, like the grocery store, or oh, I ran up to the store, that has an SH at the beginning? Shop. Another word for store is a shop, and it has an SH at the beginning. Let's spell it. Sh is an S, and then an H. Aw. That's an O. Shop. Shop. That's a P at the end. So we spelled shop. Shop. Okay, let's erase that one. Or actually, before you erase, if you already did erase, sorry, go ahead and write the word again. SHOP. Last thing I want to do, erase that O in the middle and put an I in its place. I makes an I sound, right? So when it was an O, our word was shop. But now that there's an I there, it's ship. Ship. Like I went sailing on a ship. Okay? All right, that was it for our Fundations review of SH. We'll review another digraph tomorrow. So go ahead and erase your board. Put your marker cap back on your dry erase marker, nice and tight, and put both of them back in your Fundations bag, and then Velcro your Fundations bag so nothing falls out. And there is a little SH video I'd like you to watch, and then you're all done with Fundations.